Michael and I are up here at Farley, Missouri, waiting to load trucks, and like any time it seems like you have to deal with trucks, punctuality seems to always be a problem, or it always is in my experience. But I actually just kind of backed in here off the road, and we've been watching this combine shell corn. Farming has always been, it's always just been something I've been fascinated with. I don't know why, but I really enjoy sitting and watching the machines either work ground or harvest their crops. And like I said, the place I'm sitting, I looked at this timber about a week ago, and hope we're going to get to cut it. But like I said, I'm just parked in here right off the blacktop, as you can see. Mike's outside smoking, and I'm watching the combine. It's a beautiful piece of ground right here. Quite a view. Of course, the Platte River's right there at the end of the field. You can kind of see the levee in the distance there. Now right behind, they've got another tractor there, you can see. He's brush hogging the corn stalks, and of course that's all the Missouri River bottom valley over there. In the far distance is the Missouri River. We'll pan back over here. It doesn't take him long to fill that hopper up on the combine, about 3 passes or 4, and he's got her full and he's augering off again. Now there has been a 18-wheeler shuffling corn in and out, but I assume he's gone right now. We were sitting here earlier and left to go look at a little job of timber. Of course, we got done with that. Now we're back. Excuse me. And now we're just killing time. It's a nice day to kill time. Sun shining, fairly warm in the mid-60s, nice little breeze, and watching the harvest.
Only took him about 10 or 15 minutes to fill that hopper, didn't it?
It didn't take him very long at all. About 3 or 4 passes, and he had it full. See if we can zoom in there a little bit more. Well, he's about got that wagon filled up now.
Yep.
If I hear a truck coming, or no, it's that tractor, I guess. I know this is totally non-logging related, but when we're killing time, I'd much rather be sitting here watching this as sitting somewhere else and not watching anything.
I didn't notice it had a track system on front.
Yeah, that's pretty neat, those tracks are. I was hoping it'd be wet so we could see him run through the mud. And it might be pretty wet down there in the lower part of that field. I don't know. Stupid telephone poles right in the way of our viewing pleasure here.
Can you get the chainsaw out?
Yep, just cut her down. It's about ready to dive back in her there. And away he goes.
How much a load of that on that trailer would weigh?
I don't know. Be pretty heavy, I imagine.
Maybe 5 to 10 tons.
No,
5 tons.
I think a bushel of corn's like 58 or 63 pounds is what a bushel is, and I think a lot of times, like in a hopper bottom trailer, they'll haul 900 bushel. And don't quote me on this, everybody, because I'm not a farmer, but.
Tree farmer?
Yeah. This guy's probably wondering what we're doing here. Just watching things go down, killing time. So this other guy here that was in this tractor over here with the brush hog, he's jumped in the Cat Challenger here with the wagon on it. I assume he's getting ready to auger off into this little Chevy truck here. This little, I don't know, what is that, a 6500, 7500, 8500, whatever. There he goes. We're out of focus there. Looks to me like he's spilling some. There he goes. Starting to pump her out again. Totally not logging related at all, but we are killing time. Of course, we'll look over here. Comes the combine back. Seeing way over there, as far as we can zoom. Kind of see him there. Maybe he's coming back through it. Pretty cool stuff. That guy's still unloading. Alright, one more little clip before hopefully the log truck's here. He's only like 3.5 hours late as of now. He's rolling right through there, ain't he? It's an 8-row header. He was stopped a minute ago and I took time to count. Of course, you can kind of get a better view of it right there. Those tracks on the front of that combine are just pretty cool. Tracks make everything cool, don't they? Let's see what he's doing here. On the move. What he's got there. Something, doesn't he? Kind of trash maybe out of his field. Anyway, truck should be here hopefully any time, and we'll get back to logging type stuff. Well, we're not going to have any log truck action, but I am having to pack logs further than I wanted to pack them. Down a concrete drive, down here to the bottom of the hill in the grass. That way the truck can get in here and load them out. The good thing about this, if we get some rain this weekend, which they're calling for, he'll be able to sit right here on this blacktop and he'll be able to load. Now, in the last 2 months, we have cut a couple jobs that are just not pleasant at all when it comes to having a place to deck logs or get in to load logs out. This being one of them right here, going between the house, the car shed, the barn, the shop, propane tank, through the gate, low limbs on the tree, up the rough, where's the breakover? Right there. Up the rough concrete drive. So it's a little extra time involved, and money on our end, but we'll get these logs packed down there, and it's best to do it now while it's dry. And unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to come back tomorrow to finish this up because we waited long enough today. I've got a late afternoon appointment, which I've already pushed back an hour, just so I can try to get a start on this. Let's see what's cut where. And I am just packing them 2 at a time. I'm not trying to grab 3 or 4, just because, like I said, we are downhill the whole way. So I'm trying to be extremely careful not to let these logs roll off the forks, which the last job we worked on was steep terrain. We couldn't keep them on the forks because there ain't much to stop them going through the house with this little rickety hog wire fence. And Mike, which Mike could be a good log stop, I guess. And then like right through here, trying to go nice and easy. I don't want them to roll off. We're going to hit the breakover right there. We don't want them to roll off and hit the propane tank, or catch the corner to the shop, or to this other little garage barn. So, a lot of tedious work and finesse with a truck. But the good thing, even with the tracks running over this concrete, we spread the weight out so well on our rubber tracks here, we can pack these logs down and really not do any kind of disturbance to the concrete, in theory anyway. Easy there. Once it breaks over, it's rough. And I'm trying to get all the logs up top first, just kind of work my way down is what I'm trying to do here. And there's some more trees on this job we'd really like to cut, but there's so many power lines and fences, it's just near impossible to get them down. Let me rephrase that. I guess getting them down would be the easy part. Getting them down without tearing anything up would be something else. Try to get all this stuff over here out of the way and bunched up. He'll actually put that in his outdoor stove and burn it. Easy there, skid steer. Good logs, really. About all these got a clean butt and a second cut in them, So a lot of export logs in the first and second cuts. Then you got some stuff like that that's just number 2 lumber. Just logs. But I'll take them. Sure will take them. Steady she goes. Kind of nerve-wracking, really. Kind of nerve-wracking. Repetitive work. Hey guys, if you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for all of our latest videos.